morning. It's Friday, November 2nd, and this is the second in my two-part series this Friday. And my purpose in this video is to share our last question for the group. And my question for the group is, how do you feel about the growth of online learning? This is a very personal question for me because not only have I received a degree online, I actually have a certificate and a degree from online programs. I am researching this. This is where my passion lies. In particular, I'm looking at community colleges and online learning. And the reason I'm doing this is because I really do truly believe that online learning has the potential to open up access, to improve equality, to provide learning to a larger variety of people and a larger population in general, and to do it in a quality, meaningful way. At the same time, I'm really kind of petrified at the fact that it's growing as rapidly as it is. And not because I think we can wait, because we can't. Not because I don't want to see large numbers of people involved, I think that's an amazing thing, but because I'm worried about how quickly decisions are being made and how little evidence and research we have to make these decisions. And it's not true in every sector. There's a lot of research happening in some sectors, but looking at things like community colleges, looking at K through 12, the research is pretty limited. And we're still looking at online learning the way we look at traditional learning. And I think there is a lot of value to stepping back and looking at online learning as its own opportunity. The things that you could do with it, the way that it operates, the things that need to be done in order for it to be essential, the population it serves, the way it serves that population is very different than traditional learning. And if we keep wrapping ourselves into this conflict between traditional and online learning, we're never going to see the true potential of online learning in the way that we really can, and it's really always going to be a conflict then with traditional learning, being classroom learning and bricks and mortar learning. They have lots of interesting names for that, but personally I hope we can break free from that, and it's not going to happen overnight, and it's not going to happen easily. What we need to do, though, is be really careful about the decisions that are being made at this time. Limited evidence means we're making decisions like we often do based on the best knowledge we have right now. And my fear is we're not thinking about the long-term consequences sometimes. This is true, I think, in the educational system as a whole right now, but because online learning is growing so rapidly and it's kind of making precedence as it goes, we have the potential to really seriously limit the overall potential of the system, or to take a lot longer to get there because we've made a few bad turns on the way. I'm concerned that we're moving away from, for example, serving population that were at high risk for a better completion standard, and that's a problem across the board. But with online learning, because there's so much stigma and issues involved, we have the potential to really rapidly over-adjust for that and lose out serving a population who is really at the most need, and who has the right to have just the same opportunities as everyone else. So I'm interested in seeing what other people feel about this growth, what their experiences has been, how they feel about online learning, and to kind of give us a little primer, I have just a short video for you to get you thinking about how much things really are growing. So I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to hearing from you.